I wanted to talk a little bit about doubt here, because I think doubt is something that's quite universal. I've certainly had a lot of self-doubt, sometimes crippling and a massive self-doubt. And I've literally just come off a broadcast about half an hour ago where some of the people asking questions on the broadcast were saying, well, how do I overcome my self-doubt? How do I get to feel like I can do what I know I'm inspired to do? How do I get past and eliminate this self-doubt? And my answer is often, you don't. You know, you may have heard me talk about this idea of giving up all hope of ever feeling quite ready. I don't think any of us ever feel quite ready, you know. All the conversations I've had with people that do amazing things in the world and people that do very ordinary things in the world, they often have a lot of self-doubt. But there is that something in them that is bigger than the self-doubt that makes them want to act. So again, I would probably suggest, number one, you know, give up all hope of ever not having doubt. We all have doubt. The question, I guess, is what relationship do we have with our doubt? Do we let our doubt be in the driving seat? And for many of us, we let our doubt drive our lives to a large extent. We put our doubt in the driving seat and let that doubting voice make the decisions. So number one is like, don't stop it. Don't do that. Don't let your doubt drive your life. There is a part of you that is not so doubting, that is more confident, that has that self-belief, and that may not always be available or accessible to you, but it's there, so look to find that. Secondly, I think it's helped me to realize that a lot of the doubt that I've had has not actually even been my doubt. It's you know, family voices in my head, and it's ancestral and teachers and colleagues and fearful friends and all sorts of people that I've taken on their doubt, if you like. And I think that's what we all do to some extent, is we take on other people's fears, we take on other people's doubts, and even like get to believe we should doubt ourselves. So it's to recognize that not all your doubt is your own, and that you can start to let some of it go. You know, I don't know if you have a ritualistic way of doing that, but you might think of ways of just writing on bits of paper your self-doubt and burning them and letting them go. So let go of the doubt and be willing to be confident. And thirdly, I think the way I have overcome a lot of my self-doubt is simply by doing the thing that I doubted that I could do. And every time I do that, I add another brick to the foundations of my own self-belief, my own self-confidence. But I do still find that whenever I'm at a threshold and there's something kind of new and exciting and juicy that I'm being inspired to do or create, that self-doubt is still there. But I also have a history of knowing that when I face self-doubt and go through it, I come out the other side confident and more stronger generally. So I had that experience to back it up. So build up your experience of acting in the face of your self-doubt so that you know you're capable of doing it and surviving and coming out the other side. So please don't let your doubt drive your life. Let your confidence, let your inspiration, let your love, let your self-belief, let the belief that you are this amazing being, this amazingly powerful being, be in the driving seat of your life, and little by little let that guide you and take you forward.